would be that long in between. Well, yeah, I guess so. Hey, we gonna get us a collective reading real quick. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the collective. Okay. So collective on top. Bottom of the deck, we got a cardless situation, okay? And what was peeking out was the justice. So it seems like things are coming into balance, okay? Being made fair. And shit, a situation ain't going nowhere off top, okay? Now, on the side note, somebody may definitely be having like car issues or something like that right now. Issues with their transportation. Okay, but either way it go, you know, it seems as if somebody ain't having no motion. They stuck. Okay, we got 3 of Swords here. So the mere fact that this person is not able to maneuver is actually causing some type of heartbreak or grief, okay? It's given that they may be in denial. So 3 cards came out. First card, we got dodging bullets. Okay, so it seems like you blocking people off or something like that. Somebody may have tried to give you an offer. With the Sun card energy, this may have something to do with a Leo. Okay. You know, the Sun card speaks of success, vitality, joy. You know, somebody's inner child being happy. But it also speaks of illumination. All right. And we got bankrupt. Okay, so it seems as if a situation is past due. Like somebody is not able to more so meet their end of a bargain. All right, and we got some type of proof or evidence here when it comes to this exposure or whatever going on with this Leo energy. We got a thief. Okay, so somebody may have tried to take time. Look, 7 of Swords, collector. This some sneaky shit. So somebody got some type of evidence that another person was being sneaky. And they exposing something about an offer, okay, that you may have turned down or you may have blocked off or something like that. Okay, when I split the deck, we got the Fool card, Aquarius energy. What's going on? With the 7 of Swords, it's giving this some type of plotting that's been going on over time, okay? We got jackpot energy, so it's giving me that somebody was expecting to come into some type of money or some type of abundance come up, you know. It got the inheritance on this card, so this may very well have something to do with somebody's 10 of Pentacles, okay? But yeah, either way it go when it comes to this jackpot, the foundation of a situation, it's been a lot of trickery. Hey, baby, it's been a lot of trickery going on. And now somebody got evidence, you know, which is more so proving the fact about whatever this shit is that's being exposed. And again, this offer that you blocked off, you ain't got no time to be playing with people. Thank you, baby. Yeah, see, we got 10 of Wands here. With this 10 of Wands, it's giving that you making the individual feel burdened. They feel like they have to work hard, okay? Somebody wants you to dust it off because, baby, with this broke-ass energy, it's giving that their spiritual bank has been depleted, okay? So it seems like you rejecting somebody, collector, all right? When it comes to an offer, you already got it understood that this person more so gives empty offers. This is giving love bomb energy where a person comes around and they make a lot of promises or a lot of offers, you know, knowing that they're not going to be able to fulfill, right? And with this 8 of Swords, it seems as if it's a lot of things that you do not know. Somebody been looking you up, researching you, studying you, trying to get information on you in order to figure out how to come towards you. Okay, they plotting. They plotting. And we got a Tower in the reverse. Aries energy. Okay, so it seems as if somebody going through a lot of chaos right now. They need your help. Okay, you may be dealing with a fire sign or you may be a fire sign. Okay, we got Leo, Aries energy out here right now. All right, and when I split the deck, we got Hangman, Pisces energy. What's going on with this? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So now we got all the fire signs out here. All the fire signs. All right. So it seems like it might be a Sagittarius or something like that. They got some type of evidence or proof, some type of text messages or screenshots or something like that about whatever, you know what I mean, this sneaky person was plotting on. Emperor again, when I split the deck, Aries energy. Hey, baby. She said, hey, it's my birthday. Can I get a shout out? Happy birthday, Lily. Yes, you can get a shout out, Lily. It's Lily's birthday, y'all. Tell Lily happy birthday. So we got Four of Pentacles, though. When it comes to the Sagittarius energy or whatever it is that somebody got going on that's chaotic, baby, it seems like over time somebody been trying to hold on to some type of, you know how you have people that save shit just more so for like receipts when a situation come up later, when it hit the fan later, they got some type of, you know what I mean? Aw, look, right. Happy birthday, babe. And see, we got Three of Pentacles. So somebody got some type of information about, again, this group effort, this collaboration, this teaming up. It's something about everybody playing their part in a situation when it came to this plot, this scam, and this shit that's been going on. Look, and somebody stuck in their head. They want revenge. They want revenge. Somebody stuck in their head because they was trying to be a bully as well, too. It's something about somebody operating, you know, out of spite, envy, mental manipulation, just simply playing games. Okay? And yeah, nah. They stuck in their head about your jackpot, collective, is what it is. Okay? It's something about you being able to heal and you being able to hold on to the different things that you were accumulating over time as well, too. You got somebody stressed. They damn sure overthinking. Okay? And they trying to figure out how they're able to get back into your energy in order to, you know, pull these tactics. Because you're dealing with somebody who's very determined to win at all costs. So this is somebody who's operating with little emotion, you know. In their mind, they feel like they being very calculated, very thought out, strategic. But again, it seems as if they have used all their options. Okay? Baby, there's messages. I mean, I'm just, yeah, I'm not going to get distracted. I'm not going to get distracted. I was born in July. My zodiac sign is Cancer. Okay. We got cock blocking, though. So it seems like you're blocking somebody else. You're blocking an individual off from your energy. Okay. And let's get it understood, collective. If the mere fact that you blocking them off from your energy put them in lack in any way, shape, or form, that mean that they was siphoning your energy. Ultimately, they was trying to feed off of you, right? And you got somebody stuck in the past is what it is. With this daydreaming, this nostalgic energy, fantasizing, yeah. They really in their head about trying to come towards you with an offer. I promise you. You got Hermit, Virgo energy. All right. Somebody is investigating this thief. Okay. We got quarter case energy. So I don't know if this is as far as like legally, you know what I mean, when it comes to the investigation, or if it's a group of people. Hey, love. Or it's a group of people. Either way it go, it seems like you too busy winning. And that's why this person is deciding to be a happiness hater, because they've been looking you up. Okay? And with this Eight of Swords, it's given that they feel isolated or something like that. Somebody is stuck in some form of mental entrapment when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody want to be seen as having like some type of status or some shit like that. That's why, look, they want to be a lover with you. They want to link with you. Gemini energy. I got to see if my sound come back in. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this person is very determined to win at all costs. And again, they fantasizing about the past and things like that. But they know that they don't have anything to bring to the table when... I'm going to remove you if you got to come in and ask questions like that. I'm just saying. What's going on? Okay. So we got the Knight of Swords here. All right. So it seems like when it comes to this exposure, it's been a big change, a sudden intense change. All right. And now when it comes to this person that's doing this fantasizing, it seems as if they have changed their mind. They more so want some type of sanctuary from you, some type of protection or something like that, collective. Okay. It's something about like you releasing this energy and healing from the mental baggage. Okay. Yeah. Somebody got something going on as well too. When it comes to something internally, right? Ace of Wands, what's going on with this? We got a Queen of Cups here. Water sign, feminine. So we know the Queen of Cups is like a mother energy, okay? Could be child's mother, your mother. This Queen of Cups is a healer. Or this Queen of Cups got some type of gifts or something like that that they tap into with that intuition. Okay, it's something about some type of empathy or something like that. Yeah, Page of Cups when I split the deck. So we definitely got some type of messages. Somebody received some type of intuitive downloads or something like that. Okay. And we got a dirty offer when it comes to a Queen of Wands. So a Queen of Cups was able to see some type of dirty offer when it comes to a Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands stuck in her head about this jackpot energy. Okay. We got 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So some type of protection. You're welcome, love. What's going on with this 5 of Swords here? Okay. We got the Lovers, Gemini energy. Queen of... That was the High Priestess. Cancer, Pisces energy. What's going on with this Lovers card? Okay. We got want you back. Okay, so it's a Gemini in your energy that wants you back. They daydreaming or something like that about the past. So this is somebody that you had to more so release or something like that. Okay, with this 8 of Wands, it's something where somebody want to send some type of communication or some type of message or something like that. Okay, to this Queen of Cups. But we got the 5 of Pentacles here. So it's something where somebody is in some type of struggle or some type of lack. What is this? We got 6 of Swords. So with the 6 of Swords, it seems as if this Queen of Cups has more so left some type of turbulent situation. All right, we got 7 of Cups here. So the 7 of Cups speaks of, for one, my bedazzlement card, but it also speaks of like options, opportunities, emotional investments. Okay, we have an Empress, Taurus energy here. Then we got Hangman, Pisces energy. We got 3 of Swords, some type of heartbreak, Knight of Pentacles due to somebody's routine or responsibilities. We got child services issues. So somebody's new beginnings, like they're in trouble. Okay, and they're in trouble because they're under judgment. Scorpio energy for being a groupie. And now with this 9 of Swords, you got somebody who has a very overactive mindset. They having an issue when it comes to them getting rest at night because they know that they was trying to be forceful when it came to getting in your energy. But it seems as if you're completely unfazed. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if somebody tried to more so tap into your energy with this new moon energy that we got going on. You know, it's a lot of shit going on right now with them transits. But either way it go, it didn't work. Okay, it seems like this person is hooked on some type of relationship or partnership, some type of mutual agreements that y'all had, maybe even promises that y'all made to each other. Either way it go, it seems like they're wasting their time. Okay. And it's something about them using scarcity tactics. Like somebody is like plotting, you know. Again, they feel like, again, they on edge or some shit like that. But it seems like they being clout hungry when it comes to getting the inside scoop on the situation. Like somebody's trying to be nosy. Okay? And yeah, nah. With the child services again. What's going on? Hey. Hey, what's going on with this? We got a King of Swords here. Air sign masculine. And the World card, Capricorn energy. Okay, so when it comes to this King of Swords and these lies, all right, whatever this trickery is, this deception, it seems as if this King of Swords was real good when it came to mental manipulation. Again, with the being determined to win at all costs. Very head over heart, like it's logical. Fuck how you feel. This how this King of Swords was coming up. Okay? But now a cycle done closed out when it came to this World card. All right? It's something about this Queen of Wands in some type of online energy. All right. It may even have something to do with another individual's confidence, like the way that they show up. It really got this person stuck in their head about this jackpot. Okay. So collective, what this is making me feel like, if you sitting in this Queen of Wands energy or wherever it is, you know what I mean, that you're at, okay? It seemed like somebody really wasn't expecting you to go as hard as what you going, or it has a lot to do with the way that you showing up and the way that things are more so opening up for you, blossoming because of the way that you showing up. It's really giving like a lot to do with your confidence and different things like that. Right. 8 of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. This has something to do with your work. The work that you do. And look. You got cock blocking. So you done mastered the skill of blocking people off from your creative energy. 4 of Cups. Yeah, disconnected. Okay. And it's given that you got somebody pissed off because they understand that they missed the opportunity with you. And not only did they miss the opportunity, but now they have a bad reputation because in the past, when you was playful, cheerful, you was giving to them, they decided to handle you operating in their ego. All right. Baby, we already in the kingdom of God if you know where you reside at. But if you don't, then I understand what you're saying. But we have clarity. That's what you repent for, to get that clarity. So, yeah, I understand. Message received, but okay. Again, boss daddy energy. See, somebody wanted to present like they were the stable one. They had it all together. They was, you know what I mean, type shit. And they was wearing a fake motherfucking profile is what it is. This person was not fully showing their true self in the past. All right. But now that you done made progression when it comes to your 10 of Cups, whatever it is that you manifesting, whatever it is that you using your foresight for, you know, again, this person is having issues. They defensive about it, baby. It seems as if they're offended by your growth. They feel like you disrespected them. Hey, baby, thank you. Yeah, and now they want to fight with you. They want to try to create chaos in your energy because of the foolish mistakes that they made, and it seems like you're completely uninterested. You're uninterested when it comes to allowing this person to affect you mentally, emotionally, financially. It does not matter. It does not matter on no level, okay? And this person is in their feelings, sad, hurting, upset, crying over you. Because what did I say to you the first time, collective? They've been feeding off of you. Your creativity, your energy, yes. 10 of Pentacles when it comes to your inheritance, your spiritual bank, your bloodline energy. The shit that your ancestors work for. You know that now. You got clarity about that. It's a Queen of Swords be in your comments. Somebody be looking for clarity, confirmation, like in your comments or something like that. And what they looking for confirmation of is that they could find people that feel like them. Because again, with the hater and all the rest of that, you know how that go, collective. Come on now. You know how that go, baby. Okay. So yeah, it seems like it's a lot of people that's getting bad karma right now. Bad karma. Okay? And that's why they stuck in their head. And somewhere somebody thought they was prepared for karma, but see, what they don't understand is you make the decisions. You don't get to dictate the response now, baby. You know? Okay, we got 4 of Wands here. That 4 of Wands speaks of success, victory, okay? It also speaks of a homecoming, right? It also speaks of a reunion. So what I feel like is you balance out your divine family, your divine masculine energy within self, and therefore you was able to form a connection when it comes to like your angel guides. Again, that umbilical cord when it comes to your connection to your divinity, to divine, to God himself. Okay? And that's what you got somebody jealous about. That's why they want you to dust it off. But see, this the type of person that don't believe fat, meat, greasy. Somebody who didn't have no faith in you before, and you had to remain to have faith in yourself. Now they want to come back and you blocking them off. They really trying to test your skills to see if you aware of the different things that they've done, and you are. You are. Can they come back? No. No. And the reason they can't come back is because you've transitioned into your North Node energy. Okay? You've ascended. These are people from your South Node. In order for them to come back, you would have to visit them because they can't vibrate high enough in order to visit you. And it's like, why would you do that? Especially with you having the awareness of the different things that was being done already. You know the type of people that you're dealing with. And you already got it understood. Like what the older folks used to say, when a person show you who they are, you believe them the first time. You don't need more. They already done showed you over and over again. Okay? So it's like, I don't need you to show me a 10th time. I don't need you to show me a 11th time. I don't need you. You know what I mean? We got this shit. You done the same thing. World card. It's cycles. You've done the same thing over and over and over again. I love you too, babe. Yeah. Look, Knight of Pentacles. I said routine. Consistently. Was real persistent. Was loyal to the routine, baby. This shit was ritualistic. It was like waking up, washing your face, brushing your teeth, washing your ass. This is what you was on. Okay? And now they want you back. They trying to think of a way quickly. I promise you to catch you. To catch you. I don't know if you finna go somewhere or something like that. It's something where you finna leave and somebody is trying to figure out how they can snatch you before you leave. Get you caught up before you leave. Tether you before you leave. I don't know where the fuck you going, baby. Okay? Somebody finna move. Somebody, mama, baby mama or something might be a Sagittarius. But we got boss daddy energy here. Okay? So it seems like when it came to this 4 of Wands, whatever this community energy is, this home energy, you made somebody feel like a boss. Okay? It's given that somebody was viewed as being a boss or something like that amongst the community. Okay? Damn. So the boss done resulted to cyberbullying, talking shit online. About your new project. Okay? Page of Swords, they watching you, baby. You hear me? Page of King of Wands. I was gonna call motherfucker Page. King of Wands. Planning, plotting, anticipating. Somebody got some type of bad habits. Drug addictions, toxicity. But they into you. Good chemistry, good vibes. They feel like you positive. You didn't know that? You ain't know that? Somebody kept you outside of that. You ain't really know this person right here. But either way it go, we keep going to it, baby. They looking you up. I don't know how they got access, how they able to lay eyes on you, but they looking you up. And this person is pissed off, a happiness hater. Because you got the nerve to be happy without them. You too busy winning. Too busy winning. All right, collective? We keep on getting this Carter case and a thief investigating. Okay? Now, somebody done caught a case and they got something going on, itchy, scratchy, cool. But this really making me feel like this got something to do with some type of court cases. Like somebody might have got caught stealing or something like that. Like stealing for real. You know what I mean? And now again, they being investigated. They got some type of legal issues or something like that. Okay, on the horizon. We got 9 of Cups, satisfaction. What's going on with this boss daddy? Knight of Wands, he's a whore. He's a whore. And he's trying to take some type of quick action in order to gather up his resources. This boss daddy energy having some type of conflict. And that's why they being nosy all up in your business. Why, though? They're trying to see if you having conflict, too. We got a King of Wands in the reverse. I told you somebody's a whore. They're very promiscuous. They promiscuous, baby. They be swinging that thing. I promise you. What the hot boys used to say, that swing that Oscar Mayer. They be swinging that motherfucking thing. Okay. Okay. And it's something about them having a reputation amongst this community of being like, not only a whore, but also arrogant. Like somebody's very egotistical, abusive. They abusive too. They be hitting on people. Okay. So when it came to this community energy, you got this boss daddy that, you know, they didn't give a fuck about the conflict is what it's giving me as well, too. That's why they was quick tempered and shit like that the way they was. This might be a Leo or Aries or something like that, the way it's running in this line, right? But then, okay, when we run it back right here now, somebody's reputation ain't what they thought it was going to be, okay? Because they thought they was going to be seen as having some type of success. They was going to have some type of praise or something like that once this Queen of Cups moved around or something like that. And they thought, right? They thought that they was going to be able to stay on some bullshit and connect themselves to this Queen of Wands energy. They thought they was going to have some type of success or fulfillment or something like that with this Queen of Wands. Okay, right? Partnership is something about 2 of Cups, okay? This mutual agreement, definitely a couple. But we got Ace of Wands right here. Something is lacking motivation. It's lacking motivation. It's lacking growth. It's actually quite challenging. These people be fighting a lot. They both arrogant. All right. It's a lack of chemistry or something like that too. And that's why this person pissed off. It's given that they know that this was a dirty offer now. And they still trying to hold on to these secrets. Even though they know that they powerless. They stuck. They can't do shit. Because not only is the secrets exposed, but then it was like a dumb decision too. What did they do? How somebody was spending their time was done. Cloud hungry in the reverse. That's a true fact. Okay. Somebody was being shallow. And they thought that shit was cool. They thought it was cool. It's something about a partnership for protection or something like that. This making me feel like, you know, you had some people get with people for money or something like that. Again, thief. Like, what better way to tell me you a broke bitch outside of the fact that you need to couple up with somebody so that you can have something? Better yet, be on this thief and shit. What money bags say? God damn it. Don't go against me. Then ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gonna stay up that shit that you just put out you could have killed. We got an impersonator here, baby. We got an impersonator. An impersonator on the internet trying to be confident. Got a motherfucker stuck in their head when it comes to this jackpot energy. Because what it was, collective, is that somebody tried to come at you like you was being fake. They thought you was being fake. Like you didn't know what you was talking about, knowing that they was siphoning your energy, seeking guidance and counsel the whole time. How you fake now? You was real enough to steal from, but you fake now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So we got a impersonator that lack motivation. Somebody who want to be like you, okay? Mm-hmm. And this King of Wands in the reverse pissed off because, baby, it's some type of delays when it came to the plan. They was really anticipating some type of expansion with the fake motherfucker, but it ain't happening. Okay? Now, with this Knight of Wands, it's something where somebody is trying to use their foresight. They really want to try to put some type of distance between them and this impersonator. Okay? Because they still want to try to present themselves like they stable, they rich, this business owner, CEO type, ain't got shit going on. You hear me, baby? It's a broke ass all the way up there. They trying to get an offer, all right? Mm-hmm. But it's something about this community, this house, the talk. Something about some talk. Okay? When it comes to some lovers or even this Gemini, it's something about the talk, some talk. Okay? All right. And motherfucker just been clout hungry. Okay? Been clout hungry. And they getting bad karma. We got a stalker. Somebody be stalking you in this damn community, riding past your house and shit like that. It says stalking, watching, obsessed collective. Okay? Hey, wait. Never mind. Okay. We got photo proof. What's going on with this stalker? Ace of Cups. So this stalker is the new love interest of this boss daddy energy that wants you back. Strength card, Leo energy. What's going on with this? We got 5 of Wands in the reverse. So with this 5 of Wands in the reverse, it seems like this person feel like defeated. Okay? It's giving like a agreeing to disagree. They don't want to compete no more. They don't want no conflict. They planning to impersonate your success is what it is. So off top, collective, you're going to have somebody that's going to come to you and they're going to try to present themselves like they holding the same type of resilience that you got, but they don't. They don't. They ain't. Don't be fooled by the hype. You hear me? What they say, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. You got it. Look. In all actuality, this person is threatened by you, intimidated by you. Okay? They real bothered. Real bothered. 3 of Wands. I'm telling you. Because ain't no progress when it comes to this Ace of Wands in the reverse for their ass, baby. It's something about your progress. And hear me out, collective. I don't know which one of these signs that you play, but my thing is this. Ain't no need in trying to be in no partnership with somebody who feel like they got to compete with you. It seems like this person wants to compete. It's not even like a partner. They want you back because they felt like they was doing better with you. But it's little to no love out in this month. We got 2 cups out in this bitch. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines in this bitch. It's collective, baby. It's collective. It's collective. And we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini out here so far. And here we go with Libra now. Now we got Libra. Somebody threatened by your balance. They threatened by the truth. They threatened by your fairness. They threatened by the fact that you still able to do shit in the upright. Somebody just ain't built like that. It's like you dealing with somebody who real revengeful. They real hateful, real spiteful. So they get bothered by the simplest thing and then they don't say nothing. They go behind your back and do little weird shit. And it's like you ain't like that. You know? If somebody step on your toes, you gonna say, ouch. You may even push a bitch a little bit. Because, hold on, these my motherfucking toes. Wait a minute. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna, you step on my toes and now I'm upset. I'm gonna wait till later. And then, you know what I mean? Weird ass bitch. Right. Queen of Swords energy is something with a Libra. What's going on with this? Oh, I ain't even see that flip. You got crying over you. Crying over you. Somebody sad, hurt, and upset when it comes to this impersonator. 6 of Wands. Somebody is not able to impersonate your success. Okay? It's something about like your authenticity. Okay? Your essence. They can't duplicate that. That can't be faked. All right? 7 of Cups. Off top collective, what I'm hearing is you got a few different people that's stalking you right now. Okay? But it's something about somebody daydreaming, right? About what's going on with this? Because this even giving me like some type of projecting. Ten of Swords. Somebody want to come to your house or something, baby. And when I say you better light they motherfucking ass up like a Christmas tree, goddamn it, in the middle of spring. It ain't even spring yet. It's winter. Christmas long gone, okay? 4th of July picnic, though. I promise you. 6 of Cups. Because somebody daydreaming. They daydreaming that they going to be able to come to you and you going to be naive, okay? But it's a brand new beginning. It's 13 cups out here. I feel the need to tell them that that has changed. I already said that. All right? This just don't make no sense. Somebody be daydreaming again that you will be trusting. You will be gullible, back naive with them. It's a Scorpio right here. Somebody new love is a Scorpio. And this bitch weird. Masculine or feminine. She's weird. Strength card, Leo energy. So it's something about a plan. 9 of Wands, some type of preparation type energy. Things coming in the balance, Page of Swords. That's why I'm motherfucker watching. Because this bitch know that this person's still into you. And they got these bad habits. Look with this card. It's giving setup energy all day, collective. I don't know. There's some weird shit, baby. It seems like it's a couple that got some shit going on within their household. And they want to invite you in their household accidentally on purpose or something like that. Okay? But I really feel like you don't want what they got in their household. Somebody got bed bugs. They got roaches in their household. They got stuff in their household. I don't think you want to go there. Hey, baby. I don't think you want to go there. Okay? Again, with the strength card, Leo energy when I cut the deck. It's something about somebody having some type of strong influence or something like that. Okay? Ability to persuade. Yep. We got 4 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody missed the opportunity. They missed the opportunity and they being stubborn now. Because you've already went through a rebirth. And you walked away or something. You left them behind. And it's something about you being satisfied, you being comfortable when it comes to your goals, your achievements, your success. Okay? Your personal values. 8 of Pentacles is something about you mastering a skill. Some shit is effortlessly done with you now. And that really bothers this person. Because it bothers them, baby, because they wanted to leave you. You were never supposed to leave them. Okay? They were supposed to leave you broke, busted, and disgusted. Because if I be completely honest with you, word around town is that this person was taking care of you, baby. Okay? It wasn't that they was feeding off of you. It was the other way around. And let's get it understood. It's something about you being focused on the work that you was doing and keeping your head down. So it almost looked like it was true because you wouldn't know where to be found when it came to defending yourself. And not to mention, if this is somebody that is connected to you, then rightfully a person would expect them to know what they're talking about when it comes to you. Okay? But it seemed like your pop out was something serious. Don't tap me no motherfucking more. Your pop out was something serious. And it's quite intimidating and threatening to somebody who was operating out of their ego and they thought that they was just going to debow some shit. Baby, go on in there and then check on Cancer. Cancer got readings. I upload the 12 zodiac signs on here. Every now and again, I go collective. This collective right now. Cancer ain't came out on the table yet. But yeah, when it comes to you mastering this skill, somebody got evidence that you straight. You straight. It's something about your money. It's something about your energy. Okay? And they want you to give them some because they ain't got none. And again, no. They ain't got none because of the way they tried to play with you in the past instead of focusing on what they needed to focus on. So you only have some because you blocked their dusty ass off. So keep them blocked, collector. Libra I got a Libra channel, baby. The Libra Librarian is Libra channel. But it's separate Libra reads on here too. But it's a whole Libra channel. Yeah, either way it go, you know, you operating in the upright, and it seems like this ancient energy is played out. You've already mastered that skill. Okay. It's given that this person is hurt because they know that this is played out. Something has been brought in full circle. Played out and shit. Somebody is working to disconnect you, though. It's something about, like, somebody did something in the past when it came to this Seven of Cups. This gonna be a third party or something like that. Okay? It's something about to disconnect you from some type of family dynamic. So whoever this person is, y'all may have had children or something like that. It's something where it was a Ten of Cups. Some type of harmony. Okay? And they disconnected y'all last so they could get this Ace of Cups with this boss daddy. Okay? And it's interesting, though, because it seemed like they got that shit and still ain't got it. They still ain't got it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's tough to try to force a situation where you think that you snatching somebody from another individual and you get that individual, and then the only thing that they can do is still long or grieve over the motherfucker that you snatched them from. You should have just left them where they was at, baby. Okay? Seven of Cups. Somebody was daydreaming that they was going to have so many different options, so many different opportunities, so many different, when it came to this partnership. And I feel like what everybody realizing is that, again, they was getting their motherfucking energy from you, baby. That was your shit. They was able to manifest because they was connected to you. And that's why they butt hurt the way they is with you disconnecting from everybody. You don't want no offers from nobody. Okay? You don't want it. Look. Page of Wands. And now people seeing the limitless potential in you. Before they wanted to act immature. Okay? They want to act immature. They still needed to grow. But now they see the limitless potential. Look, and they actually quite surprised, baby. They surprised. Look at what you manifesting. Magician energy. They haunted. Traumatized. Hey, look. Because, man, somebody tried to play in your face and make it seem like you was underdeveloped or like you lacked skill or something like that. And that very same skill that they tried to convince you wasn't going to get you nowhere is gaining you access every motherfucking way. And they feel a certain type of way about it. But let's get it understood that you was dealing with somebody who didn't know how to believe in you because they didn't even believe in themselves. They just weren't built like that, which is why they can't come with you. Okay? No, it's going to be a no. Ego. Ego. Hurt. Ego getting in the way of relationships. Somebody was always egotistical, and that's why they getting their ass tore up right now. They got some type of bad karma going on. Okay? And they want to kiss ass. Get back in your good graces. Because, baby, when I say with this always partying energy, somebody, like, completely effed off their time. They didn't heal none. They didn't grow none. They didn't look into nothing that was worth paying attention to. They didn't hold on to none of their energy. We already got it understood that they are on. And we already got it understood that it's a whole lot of chaos going on right now, too, around them. Okay? Always partying. Look, moving in silence. But holding a grudge against you. Wanting to start drama with you the whole time. Look, being a wolf in sheep's clothing, smiling in your face, then talking shit behind your back. Then run, man. Somebody faked in a bitch. Okay? And you completely unbothered because it seemed like this person ain't got no facts about your movement, your money. You hear me? Somebody was trying to restrict you, trying to bind you or some shit like that when it came to this Hierophant energy. Yeah, but you had some type of hidden authority or something like that. Say we getting it understood. Okay? So, yeah, you see me just put the cards back together and we came back out with the ego again, baby. Somebody just, it's giving entitlement, okay? It's giving immature, very immature still, okay? It's giving requiring things from other individuals which you cannot provide for yourself, okay? We damn sure touch base on that already, too. You remember how I said that, like, a person talk about the different things that they require when it comes to being with them or what a person needs to bring to the table. And whole time, bitch, you ain't even got no table. What are we talking about here? What are we really talking about here? Okay? The fuck? Again, when I split the deck with the Magician, Gemini energy, somebody was doing spell work and then they was watching you to see if this shit manifests. Okay? Because when it came to this Gemini that you was fucking with, somebody wanted revenge. They wanted revenge. They wanted you to dust it off, but you dodged that bullet. That's because... Nope, Spirit. 9 of Wands. They wanted you to be unprotected when it came to this 7 of Cups. This bedazzlement that they was doing. They wanted you to be caught off guard, not learn your lesson, okay? Not use your discernment, not listen to your intuition, okay? They wanted you to be in this 6 of Cups energy. Be receptive, be compassionate, be nurturing, be gullible, be naive, be childlike, innocent. 2 of Cups, look, yeah, help. Link up again. Mutual, you know what I mean? Get your ass back in there. That's what they wanted. Yeah, no. No. Look, moving on. Thank you, next. I ain't playing. Spirit said no. That'll never happen again. You say, bitch, you should have got your best one off when you had the chance. I promise it'll never happen again. Okay, again, with the giving money, somebody want attention no matter how it is. They want it the best way they can get it. I promise you, look, fake flexing, because they ain't got no energy of their own. Ain't got no energy of their own. Somebody unprotected when it comes to them moving on because they was putting on the whole time. Somebody don't even pay attention to their intuition. They don't pay attention to the warning signs. Star card, Aquarius energy. What's going on with this fake flexing? Hermit, Virgo energy. So, you know, this Hermit speaks of somebody viewing a situation like using foresight, intuition, letting their intuition guide them, basically, introspection, going internal in order to receive guidance, messages, all right? But this could also speak of somebody having hidden motives, all right? Somebody having hidden intentions, somebody cloaking their energy when it comes to the work that they was doing, all right? That shit played out too. We see you, bitch. Page of Cups. Surprise. Scarcity tactics, inside scoop. So that was part of the scarcity tactics that they was using when it came to them trying to get the inside scoop on you. Okay? Dream magic. Somebody be scrying, looking in like bowls of water and shit. Somebody does earth magic. They do earth magic. And it's something about them finding a way to gain access to your energy so they could do this plotting. But again, When it comes to deeper insight, somebody was fake flexing. This bitch was in the backyard digging holes and pouring water in it, just making mud pies, bitch. Talking about earth magic. Where you come from, Mo? Say them people over there said they don't even know you like that. Why you playing? Look, your shine and something about your light, baby. Your light simply irritate these people demons. You hear me? Look, fake account. They be using fake accounts to spy on you. These karmic friends. Karmic friends. It's like can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Why, I mean, if a bitch was going to compete with you, the least they could do is bring it to your front door and let you be known that it's a competition being had. It's no way somebody should invite you into a secret competition and then still feel defeated. That's big stepping energy right there. Because, I mean, damn, how you win a competition without even knowing you competing? It's like, bitch, I made you upset before. I really make you even more mad now. Because how the fuck I accidentally on purpose done won some shit I wasn't even trying to get marrying for money. Somebody wanted to put you in some type of contractual agreement is what I'm hearing, right? Because, you know, with the marrying for money, marriage is going to speak of like contracts, right? Okay? It's something about binding. Binding. Somebody was trying to bind you to some type of struggle so that it would be hard when it came to you following your heart's desires towards you would be indecisive, all right? And then you would leave behind chariot energy, this authority that you have. What I just say, divination, abusing, king rising, queen rising energy. A motherfucker been all up in your business. Okay? And what they finding out is that they ain't working collective because the shit that they getting that should be taking place with you is not taking place with you. It ain't happening. Okay? So let's get it understood. Again, you get your gifts, your blessings straight from God. Where they getting their messages from? I'll do you one better and say, we could even say in tarot land, when you come across people where you know that they tapped into divine, sometimes you come across people and they might have similar messages at similar times or it's certain points, you know what I mean, where the collective energy, it's like, yeah, not even on no weird copying shit. Like, yeah, that's the same energy right there. Such and such said it, such and such said it. It's safe to say. Hey, baby. Yeah, so it's like, you know, like, what the fuck? Again, they wanted you to struggle. Hey, and that money on my mind, Wayne. He said when it comes to that weight, I don't struggle, I just lift. Ain't no struggle. That's why somebody, they pissed off because they feel like you already got stuff too easy. And baby, see, let's get it understood that they the one with the sense of entitlement. Okay, they feel like they supposed to be more superior than you. On some old Pops and Uncle Elroy shit. You remember when he was like, why you always want to have a problem with me, Willie? He's like, I can't help it. I could cook better than you. He was like, you can't. It's like, I remember, like, it's like, damn, somebody want to compete with you like that. Like, damn, I'm thinking that we, you know what I mean, in this shit together and you on some weird shit. Because you remember Uncle Elroy snapped too. Like, wait a goddamn minute. Now, I started this barbecue shit. Remember? Like, y'all got me fucked up. It seems like that's what's going on here because you got a happiness hater, baby. Somebody simply just don't want to see you happy. I promise you. And they don't want to see you happy because they struggling. But what this person don't realize is, baby, that this struggle, this poverty, this lack is all about their mindset. See, this is the type of person where instead of going internal and doing that introspection, baby, they want to go outward and they want to project this everybody else's fault but they own. It was never anything that they could have done in order to make a situation go different. And for a while, you was siding with that shit. You was kind of, I don't know, that mental manipulation was on full effect. Not to mention they was wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, in your ass. Thank you, ma'am, sir, however, you know. But it's like, you know, them days is over. That shit is dead. Like, you've matured so much since coming across these people, period, is what I'm getting. Because some of these people you have known since childhood, but with this relationship person, it's like you still known them quite a long time too. Very much so at a time where you weren't as emotionally aware as what you are now. You weren't as structured, disciplined. You weren't, I don't know. Yeah. And when it comes to this thief energy, it was real easy. It was real easy that they could take that time. You say that voice is annoying, but you brought your stupid ass here to hear me. Bitch, all you had to do was keep scrolling. You must really love it. I promise you, you got to. Because outside of that, you wouldn't have said nothing. You would have kept on scrolling if it really made you feel like what you say. See that hater in disguise? Remember I said somebody act like they not a hater, but they really want to be you. They want to be you. Ain't had nothing to say, so that was the best that you could do. Look, Shine, didn't I tell you your light simply irritate they demons? Go face them, ho. That's what you need to do. A happiness hater. Happiness hater. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit say this something that people be doing consistently. On a regular basis. Thief. Try to steal people happiness, steal people joy. Like you said, baby, that misery, love, and company. Look, and then they bring they little baby, the flunkies with them, the flying monkeys. Look, 2 of cups. You say something, then I'm going to, yeah. Everybody need attention. Bitch, go ask your mama for a hug. You hear me? You ain't going to get it here. All you going to get is blocked here, bitch. You hear me? I'm lethal with that block button, too. What he say? On training day, I'm real surgical with this bitch, Jake. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay. I don't even know if that was good or bad what you said. I'm going to block that ass anyway. Hey, baby. Gonna block you anyway. Just because. You hear me? 7 of Wands, baby, you be having to maintain, I promise you. You showed some type of resilience when it came to this thief energy, though. Okay? Somebody really don't like your loyalty. Okay? It's something about your dedications when it comes to, like, your responsibility. Yes, baby, Jesus loves you, too. He loves you, too. So God loved the world. He gave. Thank you. Great gratitude. Okay. We always touch a base on divine in here, baby. God, the Almighty Creator. I don't think we have a reading on this channel without touching base on God. So thank you for that. He love you too, though, baby. Okay. And look, rejected. Rejected. You had a happiness hater try to do a ritual on you, and it seemed like you blocked it. Rejected that energy. Okay, you knew some shit was fake. Page of Cups. You knew this intuitively. Okay. Your spidey senses went off, let you know that somebody was creeping. Okay, that was peeking. Turn to Jesus. Baby, Jesus is with us. That's my brother. What did you... Hey, you see, like, I feel like they come in, they say that, and then they don't even pay attention, baby. I'm good. I'm good, love. They come in, they say that, they don't even pay attention. They don't look and see if their baby cousin just came through and said that or anything. Okay? I don't know what y'all issue is, what y'all thinking that tarot readers don't believe in God, but baby, yes, we believe in God, okay? I can't speak for all of us, but the ones that I know, okay? We actually acknowledge the fact that our gifts come from divine, okay? That same book that you tried to lead us to, baby, all you have to do is go through that book, okay? You got readers. You got people in that book, okay? Look a little bit closer in that book. Don't get caught up on the scriptures that you're being told to read. Do a little bit more diving on your own, all right? Yeah. Hey, I promise you. I promise you, that divine, baby, please. Ain't no, that faith. Look, but we got uninterested here. So you know that somebody been creeping. Okay? Been paying attention, trying to be nosy all up in your business. So you rejecting them. You got somebody stuck in their head with this reflecting. Okay? Somebody is really going over things, sitting and trying to pay close detail. All right? So even with them, like let's say somebody is watching you. I don't know if it's a post. You post something, you know, they read the post and then they try to think and read. I don't know what somebody is just weird as fuck, okay? Baby, it seems like you too busy winning. Either way it goes. You focus on your goals, your achievements. Look, a love triangle here. Third party, multiple lovers. All right? Choices. Reflecting, creeping, rejected loyalty. And now they being a happiness hater. So somebody put you in a love triangle, right? And they was being real thought out when it came to this creeping energy that they was in. They rejected your loyalty and now they hate the fact that you happy. They hate the fact that you focused on your goals. That you're not investing your energy in them. I felt you coming to the chat too, bitch. Split the deck, Fool card, Aquarius energy. My stomach hurt. You make my stomach hurt every time you pop up. I promise you. Look, creativity, a creativity munch. A happiness hater that want to feed off of you is what I'm saying. So, baby, this person is not authentically, it has a lot to do with you, okay? It's giving envy. It's giving jealousy. It's not even giving a happiness hater. It's giving that this person really wants the things that you possess, and because they don't, it creates insecurities within oneself. Somebody's self-esteem is jacked up. Okay? Yeah. And when it comes to loyalty, you know, that takes too much responsibility, baby. They block that off. They reject that. Okay? Again, this ain't even got nothing to do with you. If you ask me, collective, it seemed like you showed up exactly how you were supposed to show up to these funky bitches in the past. You know what I mean? And again, it just is what it is. Again, Fool card, Aquarius energy when I split the deck. What's going on? We got a Page of Wands here. Okay, so with this Page of Wands, somebody felt like with them feeding off of your energy, they had a lot of different avenues. They had like limitless potential, a lot of different actions that they could take. Okay, but again, a thief energy. They thought they was going to debo your shit. 3 of Swords and leave you in some type of heartbreak or something like that. You rejected that. Okay? And it's given now you got this person that was thinking immaturely actually in heartbreak because they in denial about the fact that you rejected them. Okay? I don't know if this is somebody where you didn't say no to or you wouldn't say no to or what. Okay? But we got the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Somebody is very toxic. I was going to say toxic. They're very toxic. Let me see. Very toxic. Oh, she just wanted attention. I had missed her, baby. I had missed her. Aries is it's gonna be amongst the videos. Okay. We got child services issues right here. So somebody is heartbroken because they see that they got issues in their new beginnings with them creeping on yours, seeing the way that things are going for you again. They got issues when it comes to theirs. Okay? This some weird ass shit though, because they need to focus. Look, same shit, different day. Okay? Instead of them paying attention to the things that they need to focus on in order to make themselves grow, they'll rather look at you and get mad about your growth and try to stop your growth. Not even realizing that that's still stunting their growth. Somebody is creating a whole lot of karmic debt for themselves. Look, Magician in the reverse. Quarter case in the reverse. Somebody is a narcissist. They're a narc. It's something about like manipulation, power, control. Like somebody tries to dominate shit. And with this quarter case energy in the reverse, with this love triangle, bad habits. I don't know, baby. Magician, Gemini energy in the reverse. Quarter case. Somebody burning. I don't give a fuck. They burning when it comes to this third party energy. Especially with the way that they came out like that. Yeah, and they trying to control this when it comes to this new beginning that they got. Baby, they heartbroken. Somebody looking at something like, you know what I mean? Look, haunted. I kid you not. Side effects, trauma. They got some side effects is what they got. Okay? From these bad habits. Bad habits. Right. Operating in their ego. Somebody be out here mixing and mingling their energy a lot, and they don't protect themselves. Damn. And now everything just done fall. Okay, they want to walk away. I'm gonna pick it back up though. Look. Shine. Wasting time. So somebody addicted to your shine and don't like your ass at all. Okay, but they stuck. Okay, because they in denial about this new beginning, and this new beginning being jacked up the way it is. Let's get it understood that if they don't move forward and they stay right where they at, then they could live in whatever little imaginary land right there wherever they build it. Okay, it's like this person is refusing to move forward to their next destination. It's like I'm seeing somebody travel. Like, let's say, okay, you supposed to go from this point to this point, right? You see all these cars down here. So somebody know that they got some shit to deal with when they get down here. So instead of going all the way to it, they might come halfway and then they just set up shop in here. I'm going to just live right here. Because I ain't going toward the karma type energy. And it's like, yeah, no, baby, it don't work like that. You hear me? Look, judgment, Scorpio energy. What I say? Divine intervention. It don't work like that. You blatantly want to be disrespectful. You blatantly you went against spiritual guidelines. Law, baby, you thought you was bigger than God. You hear me? You gonna get that, you're getting that karma, okay? You getting that karma, period. Ain't no running, bitch. Look, 9 of Swords, tormented. Somebody is dealing with anxiety, I kid you not. Okay? The 9 of Swords speaks of having an overactive mindset. Insomnia, nightmare, somebody being traumatized, fearful, worried. Okay? Despair. Again, ain't no rest for the wicked, though. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Ain't no rest for the wicked. You surely right. Okay. 9 of Cups. It was all cool about a week ago, though. 9 of Cups, they was satisfied. They was emotionally fulfilled, baby. As long as they was able to get the material success from the fuck shit they was doing, they was good with it. Okay. They do. They do. It come along with the territory, though. I promise you. It come along with the territory. Look, same shit, different day when it comes to the investments. Same shit, different day when it comes to the investments. That's how I go. So, all right. let's get it understood as well, too, with that 9 of Swords. That can speak of like a possession energy, okay? So somebody might have some type of entity attachment or something like that, damn, slow it down and block that off of me, Spirit. Somebody might have some type of entity attachment or something like that they dealing with, okay, when it comes to whatever this ritual was that they was doing. And that's what they reflecting on, okay? Yeah. It's something about the investments when it came to the bigger picture. When it came to this love triangle. 8 of Cups. This individual want to walk away now, though. 2 of Wands, right? They was anticipating some type of expansion. Instead, they under judgment. Somebody might be in some type of relationship or partnership with a Scorpio. Again, where they the provider. And this shit ain't going nowhere. It's carless. Somebody's stuck. All right? Because when it comes to their foundation, their security, like something came into balance when they move. Okay? And now somebody is battling to maintain control of a situation when it comes to the resources that they have for this 10 of Cups. Baby, somebody is putting on some type of fake smiles. But with this 3 of Wands, it's something about them wanting to put some type of distance between them and the individual. Okay? Because they done got some type of proof or evidence that this person is a spiritual hater. And they just clout hungry. When it comes to these fake accounts, yup, they don't know shit. So somebody be trying to steal information from other people is what they do. Steal information from other people and make it seem like they coming up with creative, intuitive messages. And they ain't coming up with shit. Dumb as a doorknob. It's giving that... It's whoever this charmer is, baby, they want to leave this person behind and take their offer elsewhere else. But I don't think nobody, want it. I don't think nobody gonna want it. Bitch, you believe it too, which is why you brought your dumb ass in here and had to make your presence known. But I exit you from the premises, okay? Thank you very much. Don't come again. What's going on? Unbothered. You hear me? Smooth sailing. Look. You unbothered and can't nobody get the drop on you. Can't nobody get no facts on you. Somebody lied and said that you had bad habits. Okay? They may have said that you was battling with some type of addictions or something like that. So somebody may have said that you had something that you was battling with in order to make up for the way that their appearance changed. Somebody might be looking raggedy. They might be, not might be. They the one that really got these addictions right here. Somebody be drinking a lot. They be tooting powder and they be taking pills and shit like that. Somebody does a lot. Baby, do you hear me? Organs on overload in this bitch. Yes. And they ain't got no facts about how you so unbothered. Okay? You don't look shit like this person. They not able to mirror your energy no more. And baby, I kid you not. You shining so bright, baby. So bright. 2 of Cups. They see the potential of you now, but now you don't want this person. I kid you not. 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You don't even feel the same way that you used to feel about this person. You cool. You cool. Empress energy. Okay. Taurus. It's a baby mama out here that's wasting time because this bitch heartbroken because she got rejected is what it is. 9 of Swords. This whole raggedy. Same shit, different day when it comes to the investments and you completely unfazed. Because again, you know, daddy know how to get this shit 1,000 different ways. You hear me? All right, we got Hangman, Pisces energy, and Judgment, Scorpio energy. I don't even know what to say. This motherfucker, but this person know they under judgment. And they got to let go of this ritual. Whatever routine that they was invested in. They got to let it go. Okay? They got to release it, surrender it, okay? It has a lot to do with their own beliefs, the way that they were viewing a situation. And as I already told you, this is not the sharpest motherfucking knife in the drawer, okay? This is like straight butter knife activity. And I don't mean butter knife with the little ridges that you get with the knife, forks, and spoons. I mean the butter knife like a real butter knife where it's just smooth all the way around. Like how they got the little spatula where you could cut the cake. Ain't no ridges, ain't no baby if it your motherfucker ain't got no spark at all. No nothing. Oh, and they fishing for comments, okay. They fishing for comments. It's something about you being, it's something about the clarity that you give. You giving somebody a new perception, okay? When it comes to like your awareness. You awakening somebody, all right? And it's given again that you sitting in your divine energy. You too divine to even be bothered. Hey, hear me out though, right? I'm going to have to come back on here with y'all because I forgot that I agreed to go get somebody a ride. And they just text me and I was supposed to be there in 20 minutes. So I'm going to get back on here with y'all. I completely got lost. I apologize for this, y'all. I feel like y'all still got enough though. We got a lot. Fuck these people, collective. You continue to boss up on these bitches the way you do, and you let the haters hate, let the fakers fake, and you stay focused on your own lane. If them bitches swerve, run their ass down. You hear me? Run them down and don't even look in the motherfucking rear view, because they ain't got no business being in your shit. Straight like that. Okay? I love y'all. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and all the rest of that. We gonna do it again though. I'm gonna hit y'all back with another collective. I'm gonna finish out them other ones too. Look. See y'all later.